Hello everybody, it's Henry48 here and welcome back to another Marvel Monday. Today we are going into the new movie, Thunderbolts. Went to go see it on Saturday, the day after it came out, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this movie. It's probably the best thing I've seen in theaters for Marvel recently. And for me that probably means, no, not quite ever. I think I saw one of the Guardians of the Galaxies in theaters. So it's not going to top that. But good movie, fun movie, a lot of characters I wanted to see again, and they worked very well together. The way that they brought them together was fun. The trailer, for me anyway, didn't spoil too much. I had no clue who Bob was going to be. I don't know how much his story is told within the comics, but I am not a person who reads the comics, at least not yet. So I was able to go into this and just enjoy the movie for what it was. I will say I did think his name was Sentry, like 100 years, not Sentry, the guard, throughout the entire movie. So I was clearly paying a lot of attention. He did it as a non-comic person, again. He felt like a emo slash bipolar Superman. The cape didn't help in that factoring either, which is interesting. Bob was more than I expected him to be. I wasn't actually expecting him to. I thought he was just going to be a guy that just tags along and is a lost human being, but he was much more than that, and it was much more mental health than I was expecting out of this movie, which is not a negative part. I just was expecting this to be very lighthearted, jokey, quirky action, not like battling inner demons, and the final boss kind of just being, overcoming yourself. So that was interesting. It was a good way to portray that. You don't see that as the villain often in superhero movies. So that was cool. It ends not how I expected that to end. The new Avengers. So we have are we building a new Civil War? Is that what we're doing? Where does this tie in with the other stuff? Obviously, Fantastic Four was in the second post-credit scene. I'm guessing that's after this movie that's coming out. So is there going to be a merge of Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four, and then they fight against the people in Doomsday? Are they all together in Doomsday? Is Doomsday like, I don't know. I'm very excited to see where this goes because it's actually interesting and it was well done. So that's great. I don't have many more thoughts on this. I liked all the main characters, although I did see this movie as like a Yelena main character and everyone else was kind of assistant to that. She did feel like the lead. But otherwise, I don't think I have much else to say. I really enjoyed this movie. Let me see if I can find where I'm going to put this in my rankings. That will be how I end this. Do I think it was better than Captain America? I don't know. Probably not. I think I'm going to put it just below Captain America, so it's in the upper middle of my rankings. And that might sound weird, but I do have that movie kind of high, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 15th out of all Marvel films, which I feel like is pretty fair. It was a good movie. It was not great. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Might be recency bias that it's even that high, but that's fine. I had a great time watching this film. If you have not yet seen it, I would definitely recommend you checking it out. Let me know your thoughts on Thunderbolts in the comments down below and what you think of those post-credit scenes. More specifically, the Fantastic Four connection, not the cereal box. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.